Hello，欢迎大家来收看瓦准的频道啊！我们今天继续来玩这个刺客教条维京纪元呐。上次我们刚好玩完那个哈夫丹的故事，我现在回来了，那五兽楼就这样就走了了。那索罗一直怀疑人呢，还是离开他比较好了。那么骑手在他手上。新任务，失去了光环，什么鬼哦？还有一个新任务吗？还有哦，什么？回去查圣诞节。那铺面哦，就是还有哦。但先不要理他先，我们先选好地方先。那个应该是支线任务来的。但我已经选好了在哪里的了，这个已经完成了啦，这两边，剩下这个250，哎呦，这个250，我们先玩这个小个的，我已经把那个地图开了。它跟之前一样，我先玩中间那个小个，然后过后才会开外面那个大个的地图。刚好那个后医生也是给了我们那个制度盆苦骑士，我们去看是什么来的到底。
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you.
比较不欢迎我。
If you go, do not go boldly.
不要太嚣张 ，OK。
I'll make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase: "When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom." A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
地图开了，然后这个也是比较小的地方哦，我看到比我之前去那个还要小。这个隔壁这边，就我们要去这个行呢，还是那个行呢？我们先去这个先啦，这次等一下我们忘记，我们直接飞过去先。或是要过久了，我们又忘记了，我们先把这边做到完先。他不可以一下子有先买下去，他要我回去交了那个任务哦，他才出这个任务出来，又要过回去。这样我在这边射了那个箭，不知道会不会扣。你会扣就死了。我看那个箭还在没有啊？喂，25，应该还在啦，我应该刚刚用到了啦，没有理由是有这样多箭，那个5箭吧，好了。
wonder how Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne.
Hmm?
Moira, is something wrong?
We for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittaringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Pittaringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough. We need our glorious Halfdan back, strong and sure.
Nào nhảy rồi. Biết去增援呢？喂，哇！你識去喎，去咁遠？喂，其他跑下。在这里又不可以跑，知道吗？只可以走。左控制比较快一点点。有咩唔開心嚟講呢？屈住冇啊！这边跑出去比较快。讲了啦，他疑神疑鬼，害死他啦！哎。虽然武兽罗可能知道那个杯啊，掺那个酒也是有毒啦，武兽罗也是帮他的。动不动就把武兽罗兄弟怼拢。我嚟啦！過去開計咋？講幾句冇事嘅。还蛮远一下的嘞喂，看呗，早知道用飞啊，用飞嘛是一样，它在中间。
Go, Sunan.
没事了。来这样的地方了。找到了，第2句耶。
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother, Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Yêu chọc hả chùi trái trai.
Show me.
下面呢
There is Beonton, guarding the hammer.
搞掂。哎呦媽事啊！我沒禮物。喂，那個狗。
Half drunk needs his hammer.
拿回去給他了。怎麼？他又跑去哪裡哦？又900多。哇，這邊啊，飛啊！這樣快飛到去那邊咩？搞笑啊！这条水啊，不懂在想什么了，哎。
The lighthouse. Halfdan waits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. This is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
俾我懟冧嘅。哇！升真
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
你狗燈都俾狼狗圍啊！
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
我从这边跳上来，你现在又要我爬回上去？搞掂啦！诶，他人呢？走掉了。
You are always welcome at my home.
我歡迎我啦！你終於歡迎我啦！抌。这边任务真正的完成了咯，没有了。香宝藏，哎呦，把这边开了，我直接飞过来这边就对了。我看这次要等蛮久的，因为很远一下，还是从那边飞过来。等，等。刚刚那任务也是将他赶走了那个五兽罗过后怎么样而已啦。唉，如果我上次不懂跟那五兽罗打过，不懂会怎样？那五兽罗不懂会不会死啊？应该会死。因为如果没有跟他打嘞，就赶走他，就放眼是看不到他嘛，就会死啊。那起码现在因为他没有死哦，只是流放他去别的地方让他。
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find them.
这里很危险，这边。这里都讲了哦，不欢迎我啊，这边的人。
God's house.
哦，我要让你跳下去，哎，随便啦。
This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
这我任务不见了啊
！Show me what lies ahead.
我进去了。
The Lord takes the best of us to see beside him.
Bishop Aelfirth? He is not with God. He is locked in the flaming crypt where all heretics go.
Hush, they'll hear you.
Even the mighty fall, and God's servants the little
这条。
A dame treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do. But I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
都具讲这个，我接受了也没有。
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Who am I to meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here. May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
I learned that your God fears death just as mine do, just as every man does.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his glorious presence. Perhaps you missed that detail.
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs, free men eager to kill you.
Two now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your God. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
I should
let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
As much as you can carry. This morning my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there. Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king, but the day will come.
还不是而已，是的，我们就要打了。现在我要去哪里？引我出去降多钥匙，哎，等我自己玩的时候才来猜啊。
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin. Are you spying on me?
Scarpa, she's onto us.
Wait. Filipinas, hello.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah? Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
講完未啊？你嘅遺言啊？
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
那你会封信我看埋下先。
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Winchester.
你們看啊，時間有限，對這邊的人唔使手下留情嘅，知道都有打嘅。
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks, or the guards destroying evidence.
這個是搞形台，這個就是那些熊古尾隨者的們的稱號。
Food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison. We will attack on sight here.
高啲，這邊有開拔啲油啦。
What do you see?
那邊啊 ，OK。 樓啊，文先。要救人哦。
The prisoners might know something.
我这个你自己可以穿出来，你就自己出来啊。
Would you not steal to save your child?
I am looking for the Reeve.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. You'll see me hang for it.
Not Selwyn, Reeve Goodwin was arrested not long ago.
Alfred's man? Arrested? Now that's as funny as a dose of the pox. Seems no one is free in Winchester.
Felling trees, chiseling rock from the earth, and for what?
Mine! Mine!
呀，帮人先啊！不是我救了他们，就把他杀死。
Your time is come!
喂，你夠唔夠打個你哋？
More like it. 鬧鐘啊 ，OK。喂，首先，就我現在要去哪裡
Go, my eyes.
上面，靠你哋自己嘅之後，放咗你哋出嚟。這吞泡啊！我真的忍不住要殺這些。OK， 搞定，走。鑰匙，那邊。要攞鎖匙。拿到了，这样容易。等我寄回來先打開殺界啦。
Thick walls and thicker guards.
高啲唔打開殺界都唔得呀！ 死啊！揸埋個能膠盾，垃圾！這裡啊！ 下面呢。这边 ，Hello， 放了啊先。
Dane in Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended
别
knee
讲
to
话，
find
我
someone.
打到一半呢
I。know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
舊佬啲人啦，
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
沒有人呢。喂，上面還有嘞。建議是講要去問上面啊，樓梯響邊哦。沒有樓梯給我上啊，這邊。哦，這邊。喂，也不是哦。有誰啊？哦，這邊剛剛沒有看到 ，sorry man。
The other side must be barred.
Hello。幾樓？有封信。
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging, a husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
一去找咩那個兩公婆啊，真殘忍啊！有書哦，怎樣毛拿？
Must be blocked from the other side. The side.
找到文件拿走。在下面哦。这个门哦，要怎样呢？
The other side must be barred.
我刚刚不是打破了一个咩？不是来了，我打破那个。哎呦，乱锤哦！
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
啊，这边。是这边啊。哎，朝这个拿了先。什么招啊这？哦，非常个普通那个啊，为什么用啊？
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
OK， 哇，很烦哦，这边的人。沒有東西，拿埋先。我叫你哋唔好逼我啊！
Must be blocked from the other side.
哎呀，不要拿了，麻煩了，我去做我任務先。 左，好多嘢哦！給我救人，拜拜。
Work with me.
要殺他們，我一個都殺死他們呢！我不要浪費時間呀！切。
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
I found this nailed on a door.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is in that nun-groper.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
The Lord works in mysterious ways, taking his servant.
哎呦！哦，那风声讲还有2个人又出战了，就是这2个公婆。哎，废柴！
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid meat from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
Oh. 这煮出来搞乱先，然后我那条水呢？
Why does Alfred not do something? Selwyn's bloodlust will do us all.
就直接斩了，不用我穿了。
Who dares to defy Aelfred's laws? The degenerates must be punished. You are the enemy of Winchester.
谁呀？谁？Odin.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few? To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
屌死你！
You're only a man, Weave. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Hay đỏ à?仲喺打冇？
There's no longer freedom in Winchester.
None is safe from his blade.
还有谁？哦，不杀一两个人是不可以啊。这么？等他丢过来，你看丢过来。喂，要打我哎！喂，谁喺度？咁你去死啊！
I should meet with good.
哦，还有花匠。
I should meet with Goodwin. See what he has found on the quill.
Selwyn is dead. His lies poisoned everyone against us, and for what?
Some only care for their own power and position. I am sorry I could not save your husband.
My son is not an orphan today. You did more than enough.
Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
He's the worst criminal of them all.
好嘈啊！好嘈啊！你哋，哎呀，快啲走啊！
What do you see, Sunan?
Do you believe in souls? Part of
真
us that lives
係嚇
on.
死人啊！
cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown now weighs heavy, I would gladly take it from you.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Winchester to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing.
뭐야? 我每次问不到东西都找小孩子问呢，都没有吓过小孩子。我乱讲啊。
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it?
你啲戲好屎啊！
It is all I have to remember her by.
哇，仲向我攞我女啊
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Nah.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Good.
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfred's pyre.
Very poetic. But he's...
跟着他，跟着他。嚟。血埋兩走先。没有了。这边。
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrum on nothing! Get your fat hands off me, cow brat!
Stealing apples, eh?
我同你講嘢。
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I don't.
直接在我面前殺掉，然後跟他講話。
The quill? God blimey, you're brave. Find Alwyn and Wigbert. They see everything.
Salut.
Purse.
Keep your beak out, Nosy! I'm starving!
Wait.
Gods be it! You set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mountain man, you can't catch me!
God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
哇，这个我不拉教坏那些小孩啊，够力哦，真的。
So brave, like a young King Alfred. He'll crack his head like a fresh hen's egg. I'm just doing my good.
Be my eyes soon.
我無非應該係女孩子嚟嘅，男仔冇理由做呢啲咁嘅嘢。揾到啦。喂。
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it? You wield fire like the flaming Jotnar.
It was burning when I found it. Hot days like this, things just go whoosh. Well?
怎么看到我样子这样？
Oi! Wigbert! You great moon calf!
Hello.
Hand it over, Alwyn. We saw your little shadow take it.
我合晒了。
What you looking at?
哇，看到打啊！除了用这个肯定打了，给钱他不用杀啊！这个呢
？Walk away and you keep your insides inside.
All right, no harm meant. Stay out of trouble, you grub mite.
怕了啊！逼我打你，我走啊，用跑啊！
That showed them.
Trouble seems to follow you.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel. Why are you following me?
What is so important that you would risk his little neck for it?
Keep your sticky beak out of our business.
Whose business? The Quill's?
Us? Working for the Quill? Shows what you know.
Is that so?
Those were the Quill's meat mocks, and you sent them scurrying off with their tails between their legs.
It sounds like you owe me your life.
This one's brave and strong. Might be able to help us.
So you're not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on, give her what you took. Maybe she can save us.
Saucy.
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
喂，细路仔，你看小孩子真的跟他讲了嘞。通常大人不会讲，都是小孩子跟他讲。现在我们要去这个下水道啊。一抖啊。 这边呢
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
OK。哇，这边这么多东西可以讲啊，这么多的。好了，我们游戏先到这边了，我们下个影片再继续啊。如果大家喜欢看的话，帮忙点个月，按个 like，帮我分享一下。我们下个影片再见，谢谢大家观看，拜拜。